Yeah, so I just quit Facebook. Feels good, man. Feels good. And I did this because there is so much procrastination on Facebook. I saw it in myself and I see it in others. Like, because Facebook is so good at pinpointing your feed for what you want to see, and it pinpoints the advertisement for you. So like, for one thing instead, like when you scroll through the feed, videos start automatically. You don't have to play them. So when they start, you know, there's a sound, there's motion, your attraction will automatically go there and you watch it. But you didn't even want to watch it maybe, because there's like some shit only. But because of the movement and the sound, you watched it and you stayed longer on Facebook. And also, people are commenting, you know, like blah blah blah, you know, like on your videos, on your posts, and you comment on other people's posts. It's just like a social status game, you know. People don't use Facebook to promote veganism, they don't use it to promote a better world, they just use it to empower themselves. Like, if you really want to make an impact, if you really want to make an impact in the world, you go on YouTube, you go on Instagram, because there is so much easier to reach new people. Like on Facebook, you have this fixed amount of friends, and those will only be the ones who see your feed. But on Instagram, every time you use a tag, someone random can see your post or your information. So if you really, truly want to make an impact with your philosophy or inspire people, Facebook is so useless. It's so useless, because you're only preaching to the same people all and over, and they will get tired of it. They will get tired. I get tired of it. It's like people having the same videos all over, you know, people saying the same thing. It creates like an ego around people. Like there's like, it's like the same thing all over, you know. It's how it's done. And the thing with Facebook, you know, people message a lot and you answer the messages, but it's just small talk. It doesn't make the world a better place. Like, now when I get rid of Facebook, I will have Instagram, and everything I say will see in public. You know, so people won't have to ask me that many questions, because all my answers will be seen public. So like on my Tumblr, for instance, people can just scroll down and they will see my answers. But on Facebook, they were in my private message box, and no one could benefit it except from the one person that asked it. And if I spend half an hour on one question for one person, I failed terrible. I failed terrible. Because if I could answer that question, like same question, the person get happy, I do the same favor for the person, but 100 more can see it. That's a success. That's a success, because more people that were searching for the information could find it. And I'm talking mostly about the Wim Hof stuff, Wim Hof stuff. A lot of people ask me stuff every day, and it takes so much time to answer everyone it takes so much time to answer every individual. So it's better I use YouTube to make like question and answer videos, or I use Instagram and use the pictures and videos to answer questions, or do it in the comments, because it's so public. It's so easy for other people to take advantage of that information and experience and knowledge. So that's why I quit Facebook. It's like, it's just procrastination. And in my feed, it's mostly vegan stuff, and I don't need to be bombarded with like vegan stuff all the time. I want to have different sources of information. I want to like hear what's happening in the paleo world. I want to hear what those people. I don't want to be like close to one group, you know, because if I get close to one group, I shut off my ears and I just focus on one thing and try to spread that. I want to know more about what other people thinking and what they're doing. I don't just want to be bombarded with vegan stuff, because then I'm gonna be biased. And I want to be biased, because I think if we really want to make this world a better place, we gotta face the truth, you know. We gotta face the truth. We can't hide. We can't say like, oh, I don't like to read like about paleo stuff because I'm vegan. It's like, I don't agree. But it's really good if you do, because it gives you more knowledge about those people and what the values they have, and so you have more understanding. So you can relate, and if you can relate to them, they can relate to you. That's like so powerful when it comes to communication. To relate. So that's why I'm quitting Facebook. If you have any question, post them down below or do on my Tumblr. See you guys. Love ya.